Here we go. Here we are. We're trying to figure this all out here. We're doing a first group ride here with Ray. So, we are just trying to figure all this out right now. I think we're good. I said ride with Ray. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're live, baby. I think. Right? Is that right? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, this is cool. Hi, Mr. Nibbles. Yeah, this is perfect. That's pretty cool. Well, hello. Gonna do a nice, easy ride today. I think. Oh, this is a really cool way to ride. Oh. So I've never done a group ride, so this is cool. First time doing this. Camera a little bit. Here we go. Oh, there's Ray. Hi, Ray. Hey, go catch him now. This is awesome. I've never done this before. So what we're going to do here is we're riding with Ray, and never worked with this before, so it took a little of my old ass trying to figure out this technology here. But I think we figured it out, and there he is. There's Ray. And we're just no plans today, right? I mean, we're just getting a spin in, working off some of those calories from all the hot dogs I ate yesterday. Well, yesterday I did a hard 2-hour workout. So today just more a little chilling, figuring this thing out here, having fun, hanging out, exploring Watopia. I think we're in today. This is really neat. I like it. Definitely needed some kind of motivation to get up today, so this is perfect. Welcome. Hope everyone had a fun 4th of July. Whoever's in here, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, I'm in like a cave. You're going to hear me live discovering this. Oh, no real goal today. Kind of riding around, exploring. With my best Lewis and Clark interpretation today, just braving a whole new landscape. And slow down a little bit. I got too far ahead of him. Taking it nice and easy today, hanging it out. How's everybody doing? Can you hear me? Hope you can hear me. Get that cadence up. I will, Ray. Are we doing a workout or are we just riding around? I don't know why the cadence says it is what it is. Whoa, are we actually underwater? Jungle Loop. Wait, is Ray ahead of me or behind me? Behind me. Figuring this out. Oh, hang on. We got a hot mic. Hot mic. Man, my legs are hurting from yesterday. Warming up another. Okay, you lead the way. You want me? You keep me posted. You lead the charge today, Ray. You lead the charge. I'm a follower. Oh, here we go. My boy D. Byron. Hey, thumbs up. I gotta figure out how to give thumbs up on this thing. Got a lot of learning to do. Gotcha. Okay. Thanks, Ray. So, another, like, what, 10, 11 minutes, something? Then an hour and a half in zone 2. 160 to 217. Perfect. Makes sense. I like it. I'm going to gear down for a second here. Cadence up. And it automatically follows the jungle route. Okay. Awesome. Look at this. Ray, you're a lifesaver. Teaching me a crash course in Zwift on the fly here. I appreciate it. Thanks for the motivation to get up and do this today, because my ass wasn't getting off the couch otherwise. So, Ray, the total, is it a 2-hour total? Is that basically what it's going to turn out to be? Had a nice big breakfast today, so I'm all carved up, ready to roll. Sundays are the days that 2 hours, all right, perfect. Sundays I lax a little on my diet, so I went to McDonald's today. No shame in my game, baby. Chugged an extra large coffee, sausage, egg McMuffin with a hash brown. Sue me. I like McDonald's. What's the problem? All right, what a day. What a day. Maybe by the end of this, I'll get to level 14. That'd be cool. Then I can sleep easy. Yeah, Ray, you let me know when it's time to speed it up. You look at some of the names of these artists, they're bizarre. I guess they're trying to get in, they're trying to make a name for themselves out there. What is this? Empire by Hurries and Cards with a money sign? Makes no sense. They don't make dollars, it don't make sense. What a time to be alive, if you really think about it. I'm on the computer, riding a real bike that's inside, in a fake world, through an avatar, with someone else in Buffalo, New York. I'm in Texas. What a weird concept. Who would have thought this would be a thing? I guess Zwift did. They came up with it. Oh, that was nice of P. Carlson to say right on. Right on to you, man, wherever you are. Oh, that guy's out of here. USA, baby! Ooh, another thumbs up. Wow. Ah, our Bailey. I know that guy. I'm gonna one up you, Ray. I'm gonna give you a real life thumbs up. How about that? Flying around Watopia, the ancient ruins, the lost civilization of the Watopians. I don't know. Doing good. I'm happy that I got motivated to do this today. If I had nothing on my calendar, small chance I'd be doing this. Oh, that guy's out here. Look at him. He's in arrow position. I'm struggling to get up this hill, and he's just breezing by me like I'm standing still. So I just chugged that extra large coffee from McDonald's. And I'm starting to feel it, baby. I usually take some pre-workout, but today I was like, you know what, I'm going to go coffee. Why not? So in other news, I'm going to start streaming Switch games. I'm really excited about that. Maybe get a little Pokemon Sword later. Woo! Alright. Said it. Look at that dinosaur on the right. That's cool. Dino. think it's dead. Right side. I like it. Makes me happy. I think this is happy playlist. Makes me happy. I'm just talking. Where's Ray go? He gone. Ray, is it time to kick it up yet? I think it is, Ray. Ugh. I'm gonna kick it up. Doing it. So we're gonna what? Try to keep it 160, 180, somewhere in that neighborhood. 2 minutes to go. Oh, we split up. Oh no. Well, it was fun while it lasted, Ray, but we'll continue to, I'll still do the workout. We'll pretend like we're together, huh? The learning process. There's just a little bit of a learning curve, right? That's all. That coffee has me jacked up. Let's go. Me and my bumblebee outfit. I'm ready to fly. Get it? Give it a shot. Oh. My FTP is 233, I think. So Ray, what I do is I have a Training Peaks program I'm following. So I just it breaks down the zones for you in there based on what you put your FTP at. So mine's all based out at 233. So it's pretty similar to yours, I think. Let's see what it says. Mine says, here we go. So my zone 2 is, it says 135 to 182, but I don't think that's, it's ballpark. I'd probably stay to the higher side of that. Probably like, you can try to stick around like 170. 170, 180. That'll probably be my go-to. A lot of the workouts, I'll spend a lot of time at like 180. I'll do like an hour and a half to 2 hours at the 180 threshold. Oh, this is real life. I certainly would not be riding my bike over this. That looks horrifying. I gotta get a coach again. Ray, you're still with John, aren't you? Or do you still? Because I see you guys talk on Facebook. Is he still coaching you, or? I think. Yeah, I don't know. Because I also doesn't have a lot to do with like the kind of bike you have on here too. I don't know. I'm just a little guy. You know me. You met me. You know me. Yeah, John is awesome, man. I was thinking about working with him again. I saw him and Jennifer at the Nationals last year in Tempe. We ran into him, and we were chatting it up for a while. It's cool to see what women's triathlon is doing. It's really gaining a lot of momentum. It's awesome to see. Here we go. I really enjoyed my time with them too, especially when I was in Buffalo. I could, sure you do, do like the FTP test at their little lab. And we did the Saturday morning workouts, which were fun. I like that. Oh. I think I might. How has it been going? Like not having any races to kind of plan for? Has it just been kind of training as usual? Oh, you're racing in October. Nice. Okay. Santa Rosa. Is that California? I don't know if you saw what happened down here. Lubbock is on the other side of the state, but they canceled that. I think it was a 70.5 or 3. But I think they canceled it like 3 days before it was supposed to happen. So, I bet there were a lot of pissed off people. That weather's going to be amazing. California in October. That'll be a lot of fun. What made you pick that one? And is it a full that you're doing? That's awesome. Yeah. I lived there for 1 year. I lived in Anaheim. I went to a school called Chapman University. I played football out there for a year. And it was like paradise. It's so beautiful. But I think the secret's out. I think a bazillion people live there now. I was going to start to get into, I was maybe thinking about doing a half Ironman this year. Definitely wanted to do, really get good at Olympic distance. But obviously everything went to shit. So what I did is I downloaded an Ironman training plan. Because I figured, why not just try to get my fitness as best as it possibly can, Hey! Good bike, look at that. But yeah, I figured, I was like, why not, just be the best at it, like get my fitness up as high as I possibly can. And get my fitness up as high as I can, and it was just kind of, when the race scene comes back, I'll be able to, I think, have an advantage. It'll be a lot better. I heard that Eagle Man is an awesome one too. I would love to, especially knowing someone who's doing it. I'll definitely be in that one. Because that's Colorado, right? Eagle Man, I think. What I'm really hoping for, what gets me out of bed in the morning, is the World Championships for the ITU are in Bermuda next year. So what a trip that would be. I've already convinced some of my friends to come if I make it too, so that'd be awesome. Pookie, what's up? So I completed Ride California. Look at that. My friend from back home in Buffalo, we were trying to do a group ride together. Well, I guess just a partner ride. But we got split up. Sure, it was my fault. I'm a moron. We were together for like 10 minutes, but now, we're just kind of separate. So it's going well. It's going well. Maryland, that's right. Oh, I thought Colorado. I don't know. I'm happy that I'm good enough to make it to cool events. I'll never compete at, I don't think I'll ever win anything. But it's cool to, be a part of it. But yeah, Pookie, so now what we're doing is, because I was just hopping on with really no goals or anything like that. And so we're just doing like a zone 2 ride for an hour and a half. So that'll take Ray, that'll probably be hour and 50 minutes when you start the cool down. I think it's a 2-hour ride. So we're just kind of sticking with the theme of 2020. We're doing it separate but together. Pookie, do you have any rides today? Or did you already get it done? I bet you already got it done. You're a beast. Yeah, Ray, so that's the big thing for me. If I can qualify for Bermuda next year, that would be ideal, because we can knock out a cool vacation along with it, friends. Who knows what the world's going to look like at that point, but oh, so you're going to run right after this, huh? God bless you. Yeah, it's 100 degrees here today. It's not going to happen. This was actually, Sundays I usually take as my off day. On my training plans, I always just switch it, the Sunday workouts to Monday. But when Ray comes knocking, you don't say no. He's a principal. I don't want to get in trouble with the principal. There we go. Wow. We're getting all kinds of badges today. Should have labeled it badge run. Now this is an appropriate song for the moment. Especially after the 4th of July. Ray, did you guys catch any fireworks last night? Did they have any in Buffalo? What's cool here is I live across the street from Toyota Stadium where FC Dallas plays, and usually, normal times, the 4th of July, we have a game, and it's like the center of Frisco. It's really cool. It's sold out, and it's awesome atmosphere, and then afterwards, they have the biggest fireworks show in North Texas. So, there was no soccer game last night, but Still got to see the awesome fireworks display. Yeah, Ray, I saw a couple images of, it was like a sky cam maybe from downtown, showing all the fireworks going off like simultaneously. It looked really cool.
Tell myself, never will I do this again. Tell myself, it's not worth it. Tell myself no, but who cares? 'Cause tonight I will party. Sail some butter on the ship, rum and beer. I'll take a drink, and tomorrow I won't remember.
Hey Pookie, if you're still in here, did you see any fireworks last night? I love the 4th of July. It's like the official start to summer to me. It's been hotter than hell here though, for sure. If you want to run, you gotta get up early, get it over with. Otherwise, you're dead. Billy on a mountain bike? That's cool. You're not boring. You're just responsible. That's all, right? It's cool. It's cool to have that display that we're able to see right across the street. Made it feel a little less weird. You know, obviously, this was a different year than others. Got an itchy neck. We'll go with the shot. Okay. You just got to flip it, right? Always see the positive. Man, I'm really, I'm sweating out the Trulies, that's for sure. Oh. Hey Ray, let me ask you this, or Pookie, anybody. My hands go numb a lot. How do I prevent that? Is it the way that I'm resting my hands? Well, obviously it is. Does it have to do with positioning? Why do my hands constantly go numb? Any advice would be greatly appreciated. I'm sick of my hands hurting. I have a Trek 1 series. It's called the 1.2 model, or Bird, whatever you call it. I'm actually in the market for a new bike. I gotta reevaluate everything because I need a lot of stuff, but I'm getting married next June, and from what I hear, weddings are not cheap. So, kind of got to pick and choose and figure out wants versus needs, you know. It's a road. I put the aero bars on here, but it's a road bike. It was actually the first bike I ever had, so I've had it for about 4 years now. Yeah. The thing that, so I have this road bike, and then I have Quintana Roo tri-bike. And the thing with, this is the thing that I kind of been going back and forth about. Thicker bar tape. Okay. Thank you. Good advice. I will try that. The thing I'm going back and forth about with getting a bike is the Quintana Roo that I have. It's a nice bike, but I have the power meter. I have the gear, so I don't have any power meter attached to that bike. And at the World Championships, which is like always my goal to get to, you know, it's draft legal. You can't have a tri-bike. So the road bike, so I don't know what to do. You know, I don't know if I should hang on to the Quintana Roo and, or maybe trade it in. I don't know. So I've been going back and forth a lot, thinking about that. Okay, so you have that same issue too, Ray? Yeah, it drives me nuts. I don't know if it's like, I don't know, I try moving my hands around, but it still happens all the time, and it's friggin' annoying. Do you have, what, the Trevelo gloves? Gloves could work. I guess I could get in the arrow position more often, too. Why are tri-bikes? Holla, Rob! Holla, holla, holla! Canyon Speed Max for triathlon. Okay. That's a nice series. Yeah, and they're expensive, and it sucks. It's like, you know, the more, in order to get better, you gotta, like, invest in the damn sport. You gotta be really sure you want to do it. You know? I got, the Quintana Roo I got was, I don't even know the model, Lucero. I got it at the National Championships. Quintana Roo was on site, and they were basically just dumping the, you know, earlier year's model. So I think I paid, me and my fiance were talking about the other day, I think I paid $2,800 for it, which, as you just said, you know, for a triathlon bike, I thought was pretty good, you know, legit brand. And, you know, Bike Beast says, right, hi, Bike Beast. So I thought that was fair, you know, and I'm the kind of person who, I don't need the newest and latest and greatest. I didn't have a triathlon bike, so I thought it was a good move. And I'm a little guy. I have the 52-inch frame. Ray, can you believe that? 52 inches. And they had it. So, like, why not? Let's do it. So, I do ride it occasionally, but I spend more time on my road bike. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. How you feeling, Ray? You feeling good? 61, yeah. You're tall. I am the opposite of tall, which would be short. So, Rob, the bike that I have the, and that's a good question because I would have that same question. I have that same question getting into it too. And Ray, you can jump in, tell me if I'm saying anything out of line here, but when I first got my bike, I got it. It wasn't the lowest model, but it was like second, I guess, lowest. And I think it was $1,300 if I'm not mistaken. But I mean, if you think about the amount of time you're going to invest for me, sure, you can go and, buy a used one or whatever, but I like the idea of going to a shop, getting fit for it, having the warranty, and I could bring it back whenever I wanted to, like, get tune-ups. You kind of develop a relationship with them. I just simply, and I still don't know enough about, yeah, that's right. The fit is, and like what Ray said, and what I said, get a fit. Go get fit. Make sure it's the right bike for you. And I think that's the right move. And then as far as money-wise, I mean, probably 13. Somewhere in the neighborhood I think would be legit. Bike Beast, what's up, dude? How you doing? Happy day after 4th of July. Because what's the beauty of tri riding? What makes it a sport? What's going on, man? So Bike Beast, I just figured out, semi-figured out how to do group rides. Hey, thank you. But what I was getting at, we're gonna have to do a ride together at some point. I just figured it out. Us old men, we're trying to figure out technology. It's it's a struggle. It's always a struggle. 86, baby. 86. Yeah, Rob, that's about, well, I have no idea what pounds equates to in dollars. So, sounds like it's ballpark, Just make sure, because you are investing the money in it, get fit. Make sure it's, and every guy and gal who works in these shops has a passion for it. And they'll ask you a bunch of questions about, like, what your intentions are and all that kind of stuff to make sure that you're in the right one. So do that and expect to pay about that, I'd say. Because I have seen people try to go the online, Craigslist or whatever route, and it just, you don't know what you're getting, even if they're telling the truth or not, and it's just better to go through a shop. Oh, there you go. Yeah. So that's right in the same ballpark. Yeah. Isn't that sad? Like the pound, no idea. Kilometers, kilograms. I have no frames of reference for any of that. Hey, you too, Bike Beast. Thanks for coming in, man. If you're still riding, which you probably will be when I'm done, I'll drop in and give you a couple shouts, a couple cheers. Have a good one, man. Wow, I got a follow from Bike Beast. I can quit. I'm done. I won the internet. Have a good one, man. I'll see you in a bit. Let's go! Let's go! Got an itchy beard today. Whoa, it smelled like confetti. I think we might get to level 14 today. Let's see what we can do, huh? We got a couple badges today. Life's good. Living for extra badges, That's what life's all about. So what's kind of cool is as of right now, hold on, I don't want to speak out of turn here. I don't want to speak out of turn. So let's see. Yep. So, since I started, streaming and putting stuff on the internet, I've really, I've had the goal of becoming an affiliate level on Twitch, and with Bike Beasts follow right there, I'm one person away. So this is pretty cool. So I just wanna like hang out, be part of the community, meet people, maybe inspire some people, So it's cool. It's a community effort, and I appreciate everyone that's jumps in and says hey, and people like Ray that keep me entertained. It's like getting better while hanging out and having fun. It makes the time go by so much faster. So I appreciate it. Yeah, so we're one follower away from the affiliate requirements. So that's pretty cool. Could be another month. Could be a year. Could be in 10 minutes. Who knows? You're going to see history. Because it says 48 on the bottom, but it's actually 49 right now. That's why I double checked on my phone. I don't want to be spreading all that fake news. You also have to average 3 viewers for the stream. I think we're pretty close to that too. Last time I checked, it was like 2.8 something. So we're right there, which is pretty cool. I appreciate it. Anyone out there done the Ray? Have you done the France map yet? Have you figured out how to hack it? And look at that! Look at that! Hey! Big trouser snake. Hello! Well, guess what? That's the 50th follow right there, baby. On the bottom it says 49, but that's wrong. So, we're officially there. Big time. Thank you. I should do something crazy as a thank you. Big Trouser Snake is an intimidating name. That's for sure. Oh. See, Ray, my hands go numb again. Should I race this? I'm going to try to race this. When stuff like that pops up, I'm just going to try to go as hard as I can. Or go hard-ish. Going hard, trying to get there. Come on. 0.2 miles, here we go. I'm on 69, 50, let's go. Didn't do it. There we go. Now my quads feel like they're on fire. Hour to go, Ray. Hour to go. Damn it, what was I gonna say? I got sidetracked by racing myself. Damn it, I was gonna tell you something, Ray, and I forgot now. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Heavy Pants, hi. For the Paris map, I could send you the directions if you don't already have them on how to get into it. One of my friends on here sent it to me, but stupid. It's like kind of like hacking. I feel like you put in like code in the README file, and apparently that's how you get into it. But I don't know how to. So I didn't. That sprint cooked my hamstrings, damn it. Hopefully you can just settle in. Dude, big trouser snake, I don't know what's harder. You know, riding a bike inside in a fake world, or digging up money trees in Animal Crossing, you know? I mean, Jenny, turnip sales just ended. They end at noon on Sundays, so Jenny was hard at work all morning. Yeah, well, big trouser snake, for some reason I have a feeling that you're not going to be doing any cycling, so... Yeah, I'll send it to you, Ray, for sure. I don't know. Some people seem to have. It's a video you can watch, and it lays it out. I just didn't know how to do it, but it seems to work. I dabble. I dabble in competitive cycling. You know, hop in, win a race, leave. You know. Oh, Jay Cho with the right on. Thank you, Jay Cho. The Paris course looks pretty cool. I love watching the professionals race on here, too. It's crazy. The amount of power they put out. Like, doesn't make sense that someone can hold that for hours. So, Rob, it's a good question. What trainer do I use? And the reason I say that's a good question, because I would not suggest it. No, again, it goes back to like what we were talking about in terms of, you know, money. You know, do you want to go all in on a crazy bike right off the bat? Not really. It doesn't really make sense. Same thing with a trainer. So to answer your question, I use a Cyclops 2. And it's, I don't know if you call it a dumb trainer. It's not a smart trainer. Like Ray, who I'm working out with today, he does, he's got the Wahoo kicker, which is what I really want. The Wahoo kicker is a smart trainer, so you can sometimes hear the squeaking on my tires. Big trouser snake, insightful, very insightful. Thank you for your input. So the Wahoo kicker is a smart trainer, and your chain just hooks directly up to it. And mine, if you hear the squeaking, it's because my wheel is on a spindle. And I saw your comment, Ray, from my ride the other day when you said Vaseline on the wheel. I didn't have any Vaseline in the house, so that's why it's still squeaky. But I'm definitely going to try that for sure. But yeah, so that would be, you know, the big differentiator in a trainer is you want a smart one or just a normal one. And the smart ones are obviously better, less wear and tear on your tires. But you're going to pay for it, right? Oh, rubbing alcohol. See, I didn't even read this comment right. I'm an idiot. I'm sure I have rubbing alcohol. Well, this changes things. Thanks, Ray. God, I'm dumb. Good thing I didn't have any Vaseline. I could have screwed it up, right? Lorenzo, which I'm assuming is Big Trouser Snake. Woke up this morning. I opened my eyeballs. I look over at Jenny and I go, we're getting McDonald's today. Direct drive is super quiet, too, if you're in a house with sleeping peeps. Faux show. That's right. Especially, I don't know if you can tell my setup, but my setup's right next to my bed. So, a lot of these long rides, I'm starting them before my fiance is even awake. So, that's a big plus, too. Because as I stated, mine is not quiet. So she wakes up a lot to... Oh yeah, baby. Good day for a ride. The weather's been weird. It's been like thundering and then sunny at the same time. Texas, man. What's going on back there? What? So Ray, on my, I won't put Vaseline on my tire. Ray, and so the time, at what time will mine say when we're done with Zone 2 stuff? Like 150, right? Something like that. Rob, are you riding today? So, 150. Yep. All right, cool. I'm gonna call you BTS because just screaming Big Trouser Snake in my bedroom just is weird. So the reason you can see the chat, you can't see it on the stream chat because he's on Facebook, and the chat that you see on the screen is from different platforms that all go to the same spot. Whereas when you're chatting on Twitch or on YouTube, you're specific to that. So that's why I have the chat on the screen, so if people are watching on different platforms, they can still interact with each other. Does that make sense? I hope I explained that well. Because I put a lot of work and time and effort into trying to make this look decent. So I really had to go deep into trying to fix this. So I do the platforms that I stream to simultaneously. I use a website called restream.io, and I stream to YouTube, Facebook Gaming, Twitch, DLive, and Periscope for Twitter. No, you want Big Trouser Snake? I'm a man of the people. I give the people what they want, so Big Trouser Snake it is. Who am I? Who am I to tell you what I should call you? See? I can't believe an hour's already gone by. This makes the workouts go by so much faster. This is wonderful. Everyone's so nice. You can start making fun of me if you want. I'm an easy target. Aw, my dog just came in here. And he's just sitting here watching me, right, buddy? Good boy. Good boy. Any chance I could get a water, please? Oh, nice. Thanks. I'm good. Thank you. Ray, how you feeling, man? Feeling good? I'm feeling good. Hit the hour mark there. You wish, yeah. Still have an hour to go. The what? Oh, okay. The right and dirty. Now that, oh, nice, okay. Yeah, Ray. Ray I did a 4.5 hour ride last. You were there, you saw. And, that was the longest I've ever done. So I give you so much credit. Man, you're a beast. When's the planned MLS restart? So, next week. Rob, all the teams are in Orlando, Florida right now. And you're doing a World Cup style tournament with all the teams down there. I know some players from FC Dallas tested positive. I think there was someone from the Columbus Crew. But as of right now, it's still scheduled to go on, as they plan. And the tournament ends August 11th. And then from there, I think they're going to continue the regular season. Obviously, depending on fans and all that stuff. Yeah, so there's, I think, 8 divisions. 8 divisions, or they all have 4, except that one of the divisions has 5. And our division is Seattle, Vancouver, and San Jose, I believe. So we just got a place in the top 2 to get out of there. So I think we got a good shot for sure. And what really worked out for us this year is we got someone from Liga MX, the Mexican league. His name's Frank O'Hara. And part of his deal was that we got him at a discount because we basically, it was like a pre-contract where we made the agreement with him, I think in January, before the season started for us. And the agreement was we own the rights to him, but he was allowed to finish the Liga MX season. Well, because of all this, Liga MX did not play a season. So then what happened was we got to get him then immediately. So it really worked out obviously, I'm not happy about anything that's going on right now, but you know what I mean. Contractually, like looking at it from a FC Dallas point of view, it worked out that we got him at a discounted rate and he didn't have to play out the rest of his season in Mexico. So I'm excited to see him. The guy is a really good goal scorer, and I've heard great things about him. I kind of been following I follow the team, and everything seems to be positive. So I think FC Dallas has a really good shot in this tournament. Having said that, they don't release the names of the players that have gotten it, so you don't know who's healthy and who's not, or they push back the game to give them a little extra time to recover or whatever. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how this all shakes out. I just miss it a lot, that's for sure. Because I was telling Ray yesterday for the 4th of July, FC Dallas always, it's a tradition, they play a home game here in Texas and in Dallas, or Frisco, and It's sold out every year. It's like the centerpiece of the area's festivities for the 4th of July. And then after the game, we have the biggest fireworks show in North Texas. And it's incredible. It's just a cool atmosphere. My job on game day involves me being on the field. So it's a cool experience. And I'm happy I got to experience it last year. This year got canceled. But, you know, I got to be safe, got to be smart, do the right thing, and hopefully we can get back to it, you know, at some point. I'm from Buffalo, New York, and I saw they announced no fans at the games. That's going to kill the Buffalo Bills fans, Bills Mafia, you know. But everything changes so fast. You know, to think about in March, when this really started getting serious, to now, how many, it's been a roller coaster since, so who knows what the hell it's going to look like in 2 months. So a few years ago, watched a bit of MLS, Portland Timbers were your team. Okay, well, screw Portland. I'm just kidding. My first season here with the team, is there a reason you chose Portland to watch, or just kind of spun the wheel and landed on Portland? My first year here, we lost to Portland in the playoffs. So I have a healthy dislike of them. They have a great fan base, though. And from what I hear, so I'm in ticket sales. And from what I hear in Portland, they don't even have to sell tickets for their games. And they get pretty close to selling out the women's team, the Thorns, I think their name is. So they got a really, really passionate following up there. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so had that Sunderland connection to that then. That makes sense. That's cool. Yeah, MLS is... I saw an analyst describe it in a way that I think I really like. He said, Major League Soccer is interesting enough where we have some really, really great players, and the game is played very well, but you also have sometimes just some chaotic moments that you don't see some of the, top, like EPL, stuff like that. So I love it. I really enjoy it. And I'll be honest with you, before I moved here, I didn't know anything about soccer. I knew I just wanted to work in pro sports, so FC Dallas gave me a shot when we moved here, and I couldn't love it more. Working in pro sports is awesome. We just got a new team in Texas, it's going to be called Austin FC, and Matthew McConaughey is a part owner of the team. They're building their stadium, but my dog's barking at me. But they just built their stadium, or they're in the process of building it. And I forgot the exact number, but they sold like 25,000 season tickets like the day they went on sale, which is insane. So that bodes well for MLS. It's the new teams and the new cities that are getting teams are really succeeding and doing well. And, we're signing big names now. Embarrassingly, I don't know those big names because I'm not an avid overseas soccer watcher. But, they just announced St. Louis. This was Miami's first year. This is Miami's first year. Inter Miami. Austin got a team. Charlotte, North Carolina got a team. St. Louis. And I thought there was a fourth. But yeah, it's blowing up. It's really cool. And what just recently happened with soccer here in the U.S. too this year was, one of the big knocks on American soccer is kind of the pay to play structure. I think we're the only one in the world that uses that, which usually is a critique on our, why the league is where it is in terms of globally. But for years, it was just Major League Soccer, and then the USL, and then a bunch of other different leagues. But only the United States Soccer Federation recognized the USL, as an organization. Well, last year, we basically created a pipeline. So it's kind of like, in Sunderland, like the EPL. You have Major League Soccer, and then you have USL Champions, USL 1, and USL 2. Now, unlike overseas, in different leagues around the world, there's no relegation. No matter how crappy, let's say, San Jose is in Major League Soccer, they'll never go down to the USL Champions League. Whereas, obviously, with Sunderland, hit some tough times and drop down a couple levels. So, it's still good, though, because we can develop talent, and more talent will be recognized, I guess, and kind of brought through our system, in a kind of a hierarchy to get them to, the professional ranks. So that was pretty big that they aligned like that. And so the owners of FC Dallas also own the USL Champions team, North Texas SC. So we basically treat it like a farm team, kind of. So we, have kids on there that come up to our academy or that we sign and develop that talent, and then they can go between North Texas SC and FC Dallas. So if a kid's having a great year, North Texas SC are showing a lot of promise, we can put them right on our top team, which is cool. Cool to see that. And it happened a couple times last year, and North Texas SC won the inaugural USL League One championship. So a lot of success early on. It's always a good thing for a club, right? And their new field, or their new home, is in Arlington. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Texas Rangers. They're the Major League Baseball team here. They just got a new stadium. So their old stadium is going to be where North Texas SC plays now. That was cool. Soccer's really developing. And I know, as an American, we've been saying that forever, right? Something's getting bigger. But you can really feel the tides turning, and especially in a more global world where people, you can go to a bar here across the street, and people are up early on a Sunday morning watching soccer, in England. So it's cool to see the following, and like anything, it takes time, and it's not our primary sport. We got NFL, and even hockey's big, and the NBA, obviously. So it's getting there, though. There's definitely a niche for it here in the U.S., and it's cool to be a part of that wave. Thanks for coming to my rant. I hope that was informative for you, Rob. I think that coffee's wearing off, Ray. So how's everyone doing today? Why don't they expand way? I don't know. I would not know one way or another on that one. If they're going to expand past the 30. You know what I am. I'm going to take a quick break here. Hey, Denny? Can you grab me one of those small Gatorades? Please? Thank you. Good call, Ray. We'll see if we expand to more than 30. I think, actually, I think 32 are planned. Thank you. Okay. There you go, Ray. We're back, baby. Whew. So, Rob, now that you know me, you got to be an FC Dallas fan now. I won't hold it against you that you like Portland. You can switch. No hard feelings. Sounds like Smurfs. Whew. I'm happy. I'm happy we're doing this, Ray. Thanks. Relax. I'm happy we're doing this, Ray. Thanks for asking me and holding me accountable. I've never done a workout and been sad after I was done with it, you know? Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Rob. FC Dallas, baby, let's go. I am all in on being a Sunderland fan. You kidding me? I immediately started following him on Twitter right after I started watching the documentary about him. That was so cool. Like I was telling you last time, I'm from Buffalo, New York, and it's the northeast part of the country here. Well, so that's what I was going to say is I'm from Buffalo, and it's the northeast part of the country, and it's, you know, referred to as the Rust Belt, because steel was a big part of the industry there, you know, for a while, and Buffalo was booming back in the day, you know, the turn of the century, 1900, and to 1950, really. And then it kind of experienced some pretty hard times. A lot of people left, a lot of industry left, and our sports teams really mean the world to us. It's not a huge city. We have the Buffalo Bills and the Buffalo Sabres, NFL and NHL, and they mean the world to the city. And when I watched that documentary about Sunderland, it just reminded me so much of Buffalo, and I could relate to it. Yeah, that's exactly right. The first episode, I was watching it, and I'm like, 30 to go, Ray. Let's go. Yeah, the first episode of Sunderland, Till I Die, really hit home. Because I could see, it just reminded me, you could have inserted Buffalo with Sunderland, and the story sounds exactly the same. The Bills have never won a Super Bowl. The Sabres have never won the Stanley Cup. We're there for every game, through the ups and the downs. So I really identified with it. So that's why I really was like, I'm all in, baby. I'm all in. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy a Sunderland jersey. I'll wear it for one of my rides. How's that sound? Main industry in Sunderland used to be shipbuilding and mining. Then the industry dried up. There isn't really a set work type in Sunderland now. Yeah, that was tough. I mean, a lot of the cities in the Northeast who depended on steel, you know, Buffalo, Detroit, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, all those places like that went kind of through the same thing. I mean, think about Detroit. That's where friggin' cars were invented, you know? And they call it Motown. And it was pretty crazy that it all just, once everything started going overseas, it really hurt Detroit a lot. It's unique living where I live now in Frisco, Texas, because it's the exact opposite. If you look at the population of Frisco, Texas, in like 2000, there was no one here. And then here it's just exploding down the road. I mean, I work out at the Dallas Cowboys practice facility every day, and Jerry Jones built their practice facility up here in Frisco, and it's basically a city that he's built around it. And the PGA is moving their headquarters here. The Dallas Stars, they practice up here. There's a minor league baseball team here. Beautiful stadium. So where I'm from in Buffalo, the houses, you know, in the city are all really old and, you know, a lot of empty houses and stuff. But here's the exact opposite. Everything's brand new. But at the same time, you don't really get that culture like you do in older cities because everyone here is from somewhere else. So, like our best friends down here, a couple, or one of the couples that we hang out with, they're our best friends. She's from Pittsburgh and he's from Miami. And then the other couple, they moved here together from San Jose area. So, no one's from here. Feeling good, though. Feeling good. Rob, I think I asked you, but I don't know if you answered. You got any rides planned for today? You doing anything? Or you just hanging out? Just hanging out watching me struggle after my 4th of July parties. Oh, man. Hey, Ray, what kind of, I know you work with John and the team. Do you have like a specific plan? I mean, obviously you have a plan, but like, is it uploaded in Training Peaks? Like you just follow it like that? And if so, like, I don't know what kind of question. Just what's your training like? Because I just blindly grabbed a plan off Training Peaks, and I just treat that like the Bible and just follow it. Just hanging. You don't own a bike yet. See the stock being really low in UK due to COVID. Oh, that sucks. You can just sit on a chair and move your feet. That's cool, Rob. Well, you know we're all here to support you, sir. Seriously. That's the whole point of this. The cycling community is a really cool one. I like it a lot. Me and Ray met. I worked at a shoe store in Buffalo. And, you know, obviously similar interests. He was in there. I was working and he was in there. He trained with us and stuff. And, you know, just became friends. And now we're hanging out virtually, riding bikes in jungles. Training Peaks, weekends are distance work on. So Friday's your day off? I was talking to someone else. It was interesting. I forgot who I was talking to with their training. But they do like, it's like 3 on, 1 off. 3 on, 1 off. So Wait, I forgot exactly what it was, but it was such that they didn't have the same day off every week. I don't know how I feel about that, because I like knowing that, ironically, as I say this, I'm on a bike, but I like knowing that Sundays are my day off, you know? It'd be weird to be like, all right, this week I got Wednesday off, next week I have Tuesday off, next week I have Friday off. I like the consistency. We're about 25 minutes left, right? Start doing your FTP. Yeah, see, that's something I don't do, and I should. I don't test myself a lot. I know I need to get better at that, too. There's a lot of things I gotta get better at. But hey, what else are we doing, right? 22 to go. I like it. I like it. Feeling good. Into the final countdown here. So I think I may have stumbled onto something. So yesterday, I forgot who was asking earlier about why they could see on YouTube, but not, or why you could see the chat question earlier. So yesterday, or when my video goes to YouTube, it automatically just, you go live there and then it just stays there. Well, I immediately got a notification that I got flagged yesterday. And I'm like, how come this got flagged? Because the only music I play is the Pretzel station. And the point of Pretzel is it's royalty-free music. Well, I was doing some thinking. I was talking about it yesterday. And what I think happened was I'll sing randomly. Like I started singing the final countdown yesterday. And I think the algorithm picks that up as the final countdown song. So I think I got flagged because of that. That's the only thing I can think of, which sucks. It's not like I'm making money or anything, but you know what I mean. Who wants to watch me ride a bike inside with no sound? So it kind of sucks that happened, especially on the 4th of July, but who am I going to complain to and what's going to be done about it? Nothing. So no reason to cry over spilled milk. But that sucks. What are you going to do? I think that's the problem. I have the voice of an angel. So I guess I'm just too good of a singer. That's all. Stop. I knew what you meant. Stamp sounding so good. What could you possibly be? I know some popular streamers that play copper. Yeah. Well, you know what I think happened? Was that the SFA? What I think happened is I think YouTube picked it up. Because I don't think Twitch picked it up. It was YouTube that flagged it. Because I was looking at a lot of different things on what to play and, what you can and can't do. And, some popular YouTubers, their advice is just go for it. And I'm like, what? Yeah, so I use Streamlabs OBS to stream. That's the platform with the setup and everything. But it goes to a website called Restream.io. So it goes to multiple platforms. So currently this feed is going to YouTube, Periscope for Twitter, Facebook Gaming, DLive. So it automatically goes to YouTube, and I think that's where it got picked up. Because my first stream I ever did, I played Pandora, just not. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Because my first stream I played Pandora, I didn't know any better, and within a minute of me playing it, it said, Warner Brothers owns the rights to this music. You have to upload this as silent or delete it. I was like, lesson learned. And then I was like, do I just skip the music? I'm like, no, that would be dumb. No one would want to watch that. No one would want to hang out with me, just hear this dope talk for an hour, 2 hours. We're really doing it, Ray. We're really doing it. We got in the butt. What? 17 minutes? Let's go. Feeling good, baby. Feeling good. I'm gonna try playing music when he streams, but not post. Yeah, I think that's the move. I think that's a smart move. If you go to Pretzel, if you just like, I use Bing. If you Bing Pretzel music, I think those two words together are unique enough. It'll get you to that station, and they have different categories. So they have like, happy, inspiring, hype. So yeah, you can play all kinds of different stuff on there, and it streams right from the website. You can download it to your phone, computer as well. But yeah, you want to play songs, I agree. Because the common thread with all the Twitch streamers was they said. Basically, they just said, just stream it anyways, who cares? So, I think if they're saying it, these are like people with millions of followers. If they're saying it, I think you'll be fine. The reason I do it simultaneously is because I'm just trying to develop kind of like consistency across the platforms. So, I gotta jump through the hoops and play by the rules, You just learn as you go with all this stuff. Yeah. 15 to go here. That's it. That's it. Feeling good. So SFA, what kind of workouts do you do? Are you training for something in particular, or you just like this platform, or what? What do you use it for? What do you like to do? Trying to get back in shape. That's fair, aren't we all, huh? Goal is a fall marathon, but that's gone. Yeah, that sucks. I was telling Ray earlier in Texas here, we opened up, we were one of the first to open up May 1st, and things seemed to be going well for a bit. So in Lubbock, they had an Ironman. I think it was a half planned in 3 days. There you go. We think we talked about this. That's right. So yeah, in Lubbock, they canceled it like 3 days before it was supposed to go on. That sucks. All those people that booked the hotels and trained to peak at the right time, and all that just gets thrown in their face 3 days beforehand. That sucks. I feel really bad for them. Lubbock 70 point, yeah. So is that one. I think that'd be a cool one to do. I think that's like 6 or 7 hours from here. All the way across the other side of the state. Maybe even longer. Oh, you're a track coach. So your season just like, bam. That sucks. What part of Texas are you in? I know you may have told me, and sorry, I forgot. Oh, you know what? I do remember you saying this. I forgot, though. I want to say San Antonio, maybe? Hey, see, I remember. Yeah. Okay. That is somewhere once things start to open up again. We're definitely going to head down to San Antonio and check it out. I hear it's beautiful. Obviously, the super touristy Riverwalk, right? Isn't that what everyone talks about? So close to getting to level 14 here. I don't think we're going to do it today, but maybe the next one. I'd love to go to a, when the Mavs are down there, go to a Spurs-Mavs game. That would be awesome. I remember it must have been in hill country. That's good for biking, right? Gives you a good workout. Or running, run the kids up the hills. I remember it must have been like 2006, whenever Katrina was. No, so that was like, when was Katrina? It was like 06, wasn't it? Anyways, whenever Katrina hit, I remember the Bills played the Saints. 2005, okay. I remember the Bills played the Saints in San Antonio at the Alamo Dome. Because I remember the NFL was tossing around the idea of putting an NFL team in San Antonio. I guess, obviously, that never happened, but... Hey, thanks for following. SFA. But yeah, that's I remember watching that game, because the thing I remember about that game is the Bills almost returned a kickoff back to the they almost returned, I think it was a kickoff right before the end of the first half, and he just like ran out of gas at like the 5-yard line. And of course the Bills lost, and that's when the Saints were really bad too. But I remember that because we were supposed to go to the game in New Orleans. We had tickets to it. We had everything booked and everything, and then Katrina hit, and obviously we did not go. So Ray, what do we got? 9 minutes here? This is the part of the workout where I'm like, all right, I'm ready for this to be over. My couch has got my name written all over it the rest of the day here. Maybe food shopping, right? Looks like my kit has eyes, doesn't it? Kind of looks like Iron Man, doesn't it? Just realized that. You're riding this afternoon. Hopefully you find some good roads to ride on, right? Ooh, exciting. Always good to use the new toys, right? Always exciting to put the new toys to use. That's exciting stuff. Feel like a kid at Christmas. Oh, you're right on Zwift. Good. Well, I think I have it set up where, like, if you follow me, I follow you back. So if I see you go on, I'll drop in and say hello. Like I said, I'll be on my couch. So now it'll be my turn to watch. What do you have planned for today? What kind of workout? Is it like anything intense or just kind of chilling? Nice. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. It's an ever evolving process, streaming. Trying to figure out what works, what doesn't. Oh, you found so you're following one of the programs on Zwift then? Oh, you got the Tour de France. All right, cool. How was it? I got to get into racing on here. I'm really excited to get into that. I bet it was hard. Big climb. Is that the mountain? Like, isn't it Mount something? Maybe? I think someone was telling me about that yesterday. I'll go in it. Yeah. I have 7 minutes left. 6 minutes left. Yeah. I'm going food shopping, baby. No couch for me. Oh my God. That is tough. So did you update Zwift? Or did you do like that hack thing to get it? I use the Cloud Swift. I use the Cloud Stratus. And I just use the Clouds. Those are my 3 go-tos for the shoes. Big fan. The Stratus are more like my training. And then I'll just use the On Clouds for racing. Specifically for triathlon. No, hey, I guess one of their events right now. Oh, okay, gotcha. Every other hour. Maybe I'll test that out tomorrow. It's pretty cool. Thanks for the info. That's why I like this community. I don't even know where to go to like learn stuff about this platform. So every bit of advice helps. I really appreciate it. Oh, all right. Well, I guess I won't be doing it tomorrow. Man, I'm happy I got this done today. Woke up today after celebrating USA's birthday yesterday, and it was going to be a struggle, but we did it, baby. We did it. Here goes my hands again, Ray. Gotta get that tape. So, the BMSL. Do you wear on right now? Or what kind of shoes do you like to run in? I don't know if you know, I don't know if you heard me say my answer to your question, but what shoes, you asked what shoes from On do I use? The Cloud Swift, the Cloud Stratus, and the On Cloud. And I use the Stratus and Swift basically for my training. And the On Cloud for racing. Big Saucony, cool, great brand. They, I like their rides. the rides are good training shoes. Those are a staple of the running community, you know. But you running Hokas because you're old. No. Hokas are comfortable too. Very popular triathlon shoe. You see those a lot at the races. PM, I'll send you. You're on Twitch, right, PM? I'll shoot you a what they call it, a whisper or a DM. I'll shoot you a DM after this, so you know you can have it in writing what I'm telling you, and there may be something else in there too. Not inappropriate. I didn't mean it to come out that way. No, I worked at a running shoe store for a couple years, and I got really educated on all of them. You know, I fit people and was the outreach and training coordinator. And hold on, get your mind out of the gutter. But I was the outreach and training coordinator for them, and I learned a ton about all the different kind of shoe brands, and I personally fell in love with On. And I wear them in all my races and my training, and I actually wound up becoming, they selected, I forgot how many, maybe like 80 or 90 ambassadors. So it's cool. It's obviously one I believe in. It wasn't just like, you know, I'll pretend to like whatever shoe wants to help me out. You know what I mean? I really like the brand, and then I'm sorry, I started reading your thing, Rob. But it's not like I just kind of hoard myself out, you know, for a brand that I didn't know anything about and pretend to like it. I truly really like the brand, and now, you know, they selected me to be an ambassador for them, so it's pretty cool. But what store did I work at? I worked at Fleet Feet, Buffalo. They actually just opened one up here in Plano, Texas. And to my knowledge, it's the first one that's around here. But I really liked it. They do a great job at getting you in the right pair of shoes, and you know their staff is really educated. So. On 69 likes the On Cloud. There you go. Yeah, I like racing in that one. Primarily because it comes with the speed laces, so I don't have to tie my feet or tie my shoes. Ray, are we done? Are we there? Did we do it? Nice. What distance triathlons did you do? Master's degree will get you. I hear it's time consuming a little bit. I wouldn't know. I do not have my master's degree. Here we got my bachelor's. See you, Ray. Thanks for the help, man. Thanks for the motivation. I'm gonna call that a day too here. Whew. Well, hey, thanks. You did sprint? Yeah, so I also, why won't it let me end this? The heck? Well, anyways, I compete for the Team USA sprint amateur team, so I'm a big sprint triathlete myself. I really enjoy it. Well, hey, it was nice to meet you virtually, and there you go. So that, yeah, I do the same thing. I love it. That's what keeps me going, you know? Well, hey, it was nice to talk to you. Thanks for spending the time again. I really appreciate it. And like I said, if you hop on, I'll set the alert and I'll hop on and say hello. Cheer you on a little bit, all right? Help another texting out, right? All right, have a good day, everybody. Bye.